Happy morning, children. Today we are going to see verbs. A revision of verbs is there. Verbs are words that show an action or a state of being. Action words are verbs. Walk, think, write. Okay, this is just a revision of already we have read. Now here they are given, identify the verbs in the sentence. The disease first came into the spotlight. So which is the action here? Came. They are given in blue color. India pumped out 245 billion cubic meters of groundwater for irrigation in 2011. Pumped out. So pumped is the action. Policy decisions are needed. Are needed is the action. Verb. So in tenses, there is past tense, present tense and future tense. According to the tense, it will change. The verb will change. Okay, so verbs are action words and state of being words. State of being is to be. Action words are walk, read, dance, cook, jump. Those are all action words we know already. State of being is am, are, is, was, were. These are the state of being words. Now in tenses you have past tense, present tense and future tense. Okay, the state of being before the time of speaking. Now I am speaking. Okay, I am taking the class now. So that is present. What action? When you are seeing the video, the speaking would have become a past action for me. The state of being before the time of speaking, whatever action has happened, that is past. And I am tall, that is present. In future, what will happen? That is future tense. See, I was short. Now, how is a girl? I am tall, present. Then the state of being after the time of speaking, what is going to happen is explained in future. What is going to happen? That is future tense. Now, in this past tense, you have simple past tense. Okay? Simple past tense is before the time of speaking, whatever is happening is simple past. Gaurav cooks dinner for his family every day. Cooks dinner. Brings the bottle. Does this work. Brushes his teeth. All these things are ரெகுலர் ஹேப்பனிங். டெய்லி நடக்கிற ஒரு விஷயம், ரெகுலராக நடக்கிற ஒரு விஷயத்தை சொல்லும்போது ப்ரஷஸ், வாக்ஸ், லைக்ஸ், தட் இஸ் ப்ரெசன்ட். ஓகே, ப்ரெசன்ட் டென்ஸ். Gaurav cooked dinner for the guests last Monday. That is past tense. Gaurav cooks dinner for his family every day. Listen carefully. Cooks his dinner for the family every day. Daily doing routine adu. So that is present. So after the time of speaking, whatever is happening, that is simple future tense. Okay, Gaurav will cook dinner for all of us tomorrow. For the time of speaking, that is happening after. After the time of speaking, something is happening. Now I am speaking. After the time of speaking, something is happening. That is future. See, he prepared. How that verb is changing. Okay. Verb and tenses. That only we are reading. So, verb is, here the verb is prepare. And the changing of the verb here, the same verb has been used in all the sentence. Prepared, prepares, will prepare. Prepared. That is a past tense. Yesterday. Prepares. Every day. Daily routine. Present. Will prepare is future. Yesterday, every day, tomorrow. Okay. Verbs tell us which action is happening. Verbs tell us when the action is happening. So, prepared, prepares, will prepare. Yesterday, every day, tomorrow. How the verb is changed with time. See that. A verb that refers the time in the future is said to be future tense. The action is yet to happen. It will take place after the time of speaking. He will prepare a dish. That is future. A verb that has happened in the past is said to be past tense. He prepared a delicious meal yesterday. The action took place before the time of speaking. He prepares meal for his family. The action takes place as a daily routine, present tense. So he prepared. Now listen carefully. He prepared a delicious meal yesterday. To prepare. What is that? Infinitive. The infinitive form of a verb refers to the most basic form of the verb. Basic form. The prepared, prepares, will prepare நம்ம change பண்றோம். But basic form என்னது? Prepare. So அதுக்கு முன்னாடி to add பண்ணிக்கணும். We add to before the verb to write it in its infinitive form. So to add பண்ணி அந்த basic verb சொல்றது தான் infinitive. Prepare is the basic verb. And infinitive is to prepare. Okay. Next, let us strive to infer the rules of changing. How is the rule to change the verb to simple past? Now read this sentence. I rescued a stray dog last month. She rescued a stray dog yesterday. He rescued a stray dog last night. Aruna rescued a stray dog in 2019. So all these sentences are rescued. What is that? Add D or ED. That is a simple past rule. Add ED or D to the basic form when a verb does not end in E. Add ED. Okay. When a verb does not end in E, add ED to change it into a simple past. Cooked. That is rule 1. Rule 2, some verbs you cannot change. Thinked கிடையாது. So you have to change it into some other new word it is changing. Cannot be changed the past tense by adding D or D. New form of verb is changed here. The word itself is changed. To think, அதோட basic form past tense வந்து thought. Sing, sang, make, made, bring, brought. I brought a new pen. The carpenter made a furniture. So these are called irregular verbs. Verbs which we change to past tense by adding ed or d is regular. If you change the word itself is changing, then it is irregular. There are some more irregular words. Okay, now here see here, simple present tense. I eat biscuits daily. My friend eat biscuits daily. Here the subject verb agreement you should see. What happens here? She eats biscuit. Why my friends eat and she eats? Why it is coming? Listen carefully. You should know this rule. Whenever there is a subject is singular, the verb becomes plural. He வந்து singular, அப்போ eat will become plural. Eats. He eats. She eats. அதே my friends னா அது plural இல்லையா? So verb is singular. My friends eat. But I-க்கு இந்த rule apply ஆகாது. I-க்கு eat only will come. Okay. With I, eat only will come. If the other sentences, if you see carefully, my friends plural இல்லையா? So verb வந்து eat. She singular, so eats. He eats. The dog என்னது? Singular, so eats. So the dog eats. Don't change this. Many make mistake in this. And listen carefully. Please go through this. Definitely you will understand. I-க்கு மட்டும் I eats வராது. I eat. Other words, my friends eat. She eats. He eats. If the subject is singular, the verb is plural. Subject verb agreement. That is called subject verb agreement. Then it is given as basic form. What is the basic form here? Eat. The same thing is explained. I-ஓட சேர்ந்து வரும்போது eat தான் வரும், singular. And plural nouns and plural pronouns you should use the basic form only. Basic form na eat தான். Eat. I eat. I eat biscuits. Plural வரும்போதும் அதே தான். Basic form தான். My friends eat. So என்ன ஆகுங்க? இங்கே subject is plural வரும்போது அங்கே verb வந்து singular மாறிடுது. Singular மாறிடுது, அது basic formலயே இருக்கு. for I and plural, ஐக்கும் pluralக்கும் it will be the basic form only. That's all. See here, she eats. Add s or es to the basic form of the verb with common nouns, singular nouns and singular pronouns. Common nouns, singular nouns, singular pronouns, no need to confuse. எல்லாமே தான். Add s or es to the basic form of the verb. For singular, she eats, he eats, the dog eats. Add s or es to the basic form. So again I am repeating, if there is a plural noun pronoun anything or I is there, I அப்படின்ற word இருந்தா, you should use the basic form, eat, like that only. Read, I read a book, I read book daily. But if the noun or pronoun is singular, then you should use s or es to the basic form. Eats, like that. Simple future, the rule is I will take the dog to a vet tomorrow. She will take me to the park. So will plus basic form. Future. So you can easily identify past present in this. I'll send you this. Go through this one, how it is changing. Okay, so everything is clear for you. This is explained already. Simple present tense, s and es to the basic form. Thank you, children.